What up, tubers, and welcome back to another draft here on the streets of the edge of the final arena that you'll ever play. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. It's my birthday, or at least when this gets uploaded, it will be my birthday, so happy birthday to me. We've opened a Starwinder in our rare slot. It's a good card. I like it. Collar Zealot's great. Terra Botanist, Gravkill, Pollinator, Command Bridge. Yeah, I'll take the Starwinder pick one, pack one for a birthday upload. Thank you all for subbing, by the way. And if you're not subbed, I hope to earn your subscription today because we are so close to 100K. I was hoping we would get there for my birthday, but unless something weird happens overnight before this gets uploaded, we'll have to just hit that soon and do our 24-hour party stream at that point. Okay, what's a follow-up to Starwinder here? Watery Grave, not a bad choice. Close Encounter, solid green removal spell that can use warped creatures. So warp out the Starwinder and then you can deal 7 to something later on. Team Leader's alright, I wouldn't second pick it here. Alpha Rail. Okay, that's not a bad one to second pick. Kill Ship's always good. Actually, Kill Ship's real good with Starwinder. Kill something, and then instant station it up. Kind of digging taking the Watery Grave, no joke. I think that's like a legit pickup. Second chance at a close encounter if we want to. There's also a Banishing Light here. Okay, I think I like the green removal spell at this point in time. Would rather be base green, if anything else, right? Or rather than anything else. Just because green is, well, I mean, the best color in this format. Now, you do still want to draft what's open. It's not like it's vastly superior. It is just better than everything else, but I think this is a comparable choice to anything in the pack, so see if we can follow that up with some goodies. Not the goodies I was hoping for. I do think Worm is very good. It's actually one of Green's best commons. Download is okay. Plasma Bolt is okay. I don't mind just taking the Worm. I think it is that good. Okay, well, that is 5th pick Trajectory and 5th pick Gravkill. Now, there are some decks that are going to want the Trajectory more. There are some decks that are going to want the Gravkill more. This is kind of interesting. Because I think Gravkill is probably a safer pickup for us. And a better splash card. But obviously, wow, okay. I mean, read the signals, and signals say black is where to be. We'll take the Gravkill number 2 here. Zookeeper Mechan's great. That's about it there. So now we get this garbage. Pulsar Squadron Ace, the best card in the pack. Yeah, I guess we'll just take the best card and keep staying open. Interesting. Not sure what's going on here. Monoist Sentry. I don't mind that card. It's a good creature in the black decks if you have some number of spacecraft. It's also just really annoying blocker. Sure. Perigi Beckoner is also a fantastic black card here. Good common. Looking less and less like Starwinder is going to be something we're going to want to play. Not a very easy splash card, let's put it that way. Mechan Shieldmate, Nebula Dragon, Turbo Drone. I guess if I end up in black-blue, the Shieldmate would be okay. I've never tried the microsizer out, but maybe we can give it a shot, depending on. All right, kind of an interesting pack one. We'll see if pack 2 can give us more of a better direction. I like Coral of the Void. That being said, with the removal I have, 2 grab kills, it is not particularly good. But I still want to try this out. I don't know. Mouth of the Storm's fantastic. Use Social Engineering's very nice. I think I'm taking the Engineering here. It's just so good. Okay, and now we're going to take Singularity Rupture. Yikes. Very strange directions here. I think we were trying to be base black anyways, given the super late black cards we saw in pack 1, so even if we just end up splashing that, it's not going to be too difficult. Okay. We are certainly doing things here. Grav Ship, another Grav Kill, some nice green cards, Cryo Shatter. Oof. God, this is tough, man. It's looking more and more like green, black, splashing blue is where I'm supposed to be, right? But a safe pick is, again, just another Grav Kill, but I feel like taking one of these green creatures is probably worth it. I don't think Baloth is anything impressive. I'm going to just take another Grav Kill. Oh, Lumbering Falls. That's good, too. We're planning on being black, green, splashing blue, so this also makes any of the cards like the Fungal Colossus we just passed better, or if we get lucky and pick up one of those Survey Mechans. I don't think I'm going to try to splash the Interceptor. Thawbringer's decent for a 3-drop, and Nutrient Block's a fine early game play if we want it to. Let's go ahead and take the Thawbringer here. I'm going to just take Monoist at this point in time. It's a decent 3-drop. It's annoying. It gives you a value. Can buy us time until our top end. Oh, this is good. Little black-green splashing Singularity. One more counters. Haven't drafted a deck for this card yet. Don't think it's particularly good. Some more fixing is decent here. Yep, another Monoist is great. Okay, no, this is nice. Yeah, this is a really good start. Crasher or Dog for a 2-drop. Crasher is a better card, however, I think I'd rather just have some early game plays. Maybe even play the Sweeper. There's the Fungal Colossus on the wheel. It's real good. Because we're going to have swamps, forests, 1 island, and then we already have Watery Grave, Lumbering Falls, and a Command Bridge. So that's real good. Oh, I mean, Fate Maker's okay too. I think this is not going to be that good in our particular deck. But definitely a card I could try to play. Alright, pack 3. Let's take the Depressurize over this second close encounter, just because I don't really have that many early game creatures to help punch with that, and I already have 3 Grav Kills anyways. So something like Depressurize, which I can cast on turn 2, will buy us time until the Grav Kills. More Grav Kills, Felgrav Ship, Stinger, and a Thawbringer. Kind of just want to take more creatures here. Let's take the Stinger this time for a 2-drop. Probably going to end up wheeling that Thawbringer anyways. Zealot and a Grove Strider. This one's real nice. Freighter and Killship and Zealot. All tempting as well. Oh my gosh, I've never seen this many close encounters before. Let's get the Pollinator now. Yeah, I think splashing the Starwinder might actually be fine. I guess it's always double blue, and maybe it's not that easy to splash. Could splash Alpha Rail here too, but I think Beetle's a little bit better. Alright, Sweeper might be a little bit filler. Chrome Companion can probably get shaved now. The Sentry does not look particularly good with, well, now 0 vehicles. Or whatever, spacecraft. Damn, another Grove Strider, though, is hot. Okay, that's real good. And Sammy's Curiosity, sure. Excellent. No, our deck turned out really well. Could have used a few more decent early game plays, I suppose, but I don't think the Hemosymbic Might is one of them. I'm not big on the Skitter Maws. I guess playing the Sweeper is probably fine. Okay, good. We did wheel the second Thawbringer. That's going to make the deck. And then maybe it's just the Fate Maker. I mean, Fate Maker is really good with Grove Strider, so seems like an okay last card to play. This double blue on the Starwinder is going to be so hard. It's a stretch for sure. Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. I mean, I think I'm still going to try it. Might be able to get away with a little bit more green since we have so much double green as well. Okay, this looks fine. We have a lot of decent removal, some strong, powerful win cons. I think we can do pretty well with this. I'm sure Arena knows that it's my birthday and will grace me with the best possible openers. The best possible openers. This one's not bad. Double Thawbringer should do some good work. And the Sweeper would have probably helped find our third land had I not just naturally ripped it off the top. Ooh, that is not what I want to see. Oh, yikes. I think I pitch the falls and keep the command bridge. Okay. Fungal Colossus. No, I mean, it's nice, but I think we actually do want to also suit up our sweeper, because it already blocks the chaplain by itself, just like the Thawbringer would. But now if they kill my sweeper to try to attack in, I still have the Thawbringer left over. The big issue is going to be if they have a spacecraft anytime soon. Okay, that's not that bad. Nice. I will say a 2-power double striker is annoying for me currently. Let's go like this. Say go. We can play out our Grove Strider next turn. So I've binned a Fungal and my Lumbering falls. Oh, there's their Grav ship. Okay. And they did hit a free creature. Not what we need to see. That's not bad. Let's shock and get our Strider online. Say go. Oh, they did miss a land drop, didn't they? So there's a world where I might be able to pressure them a little bit too much before they can get anything going. I just need to draw some of my removal. So they can tap their Swarm Color with the Grav ship if they would like to. And like sack the Hull Carver. I guess they're going to keep the Hull Carver to block my Grove Strider though, aren't they? And then they pass and pump the Grav ship maybe. Yeah. Ah, brutal. I suppose I'll hold a land for Virus Beetle. Ah, this is sick though. We're pretty far behind. The Double Striker's holding off my Thawbringers, otherwise the Starwinder would be fantastic. I have Depressurize, I have Close Encounter, I have 3 Grav kills. Okay, they sacrificed their Hull Carver there. Actually, I am probably supposed to chump, given that they have the Chaplain. Okay. So I'm going to get to draw a bunch of cards this turn. Very likely anyways. Question is, do I die if I go a little bit too aggro and then they can tap down my stuff? So I'm going to get to draw at least 4 cards if I attack right. But even more, possibly. Yeah, so let's go like this. They can only eat one of the Thawbringers with the Adept. So this is a draw 6. I also get some Surveils here. That's very nice. So let's Surveil first, then draw 6. Would love to draw 6 cards. Okay. Now, let's see. Worm gaining 2 life is not super relevant. It isn't terrible. Two, 4, 6. I'm gonna have 8 mana next turn. But I think I just want the creature on the board here. The Fate Maker with the Grove Striders is really, really sick, of course. Elegy Acolyte. Holy crap. So I'm going to take 4. They're going to draw a card. And they're going to get a 2/2. Man, what the hell are these cards? Holy crap. Damn, and they're still missing on land. That is sick. Ugh, we needed a... Yeah, their draw's insane. Too many problems here. Honestly, my out this game might actually just be to play the Starwinder and pass. Although I guess... Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I guess Fate Maker plus attack is probably fine. I do need to damage them. Oy, oy, oy. God, a small part of me wants to kill their Fell Grav ship just so they stop gaining so much life. Holy God, their curve out is insane. So we're gonna go chump, trade, trade. Actually, this is not that bad. Kill the flyer. I do lose 3, and they still get to draw a card. Ah! This sucks. This sucks because Servanda makes my huge creatures terrible blockers. Like, I have to chump the Adept because it has double strike death touch. And then I have to block and trade with Vondum, so I'm going to have an empty board. So at this point, I'm going to have to draw Wrath to get out of this. That's assuming we live through this turn. Which, I guess, if they have one removal spell, I don't actually die. I chump the Adept, I take 7, go to 1, so... This is... Does Arena know it's my birthday? Because I don't think they do. What on earth? What kind of draw is this? They've played like 7 rares versus me. Okay, dude. Wait. Not attacking with the Adepts is very wrong. Not attacking with everything is very wrong. There they go. Okay. Wait, what? What? That is not a good play. Since I have to draw the Wrath anyways, I might as well chump, right? Going to 1 and having 2 of these doesn't do anything, right? No. Just gotta chump. Okay. I don't know what they're doing, but I like it. Wrath for justice one time? I don't think I'm dead. But I'm still in terrible shape. I mean, I probably should have been dead this turn. Had they attacked like they should have, right? I would have had to chump with my other Grove Strider, taken 4. I'd be at 6. Come on, let there be justice. Yeah, I have to do this in response. There was a chance they messed up, which is... This doesn't work. They have the Adept. I messed up. I punted back. Okay, it didn't matter. Never mind. Their deck is insane. Block, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're dead. Not to mention they have the delicacy for 3 extra life. Okay. Give me an... No! Oh, I was gonna say. Hold one back again. Give me another draw. Dang it. Yeah, again, I don't know why. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Whatever. This turn it didn't ultimately matter, but yeah, they should have absolutely attacked with everything again. Okay, well, I guess no shame in losing to that deck and that draw. Sucks, but... Opponent gave me a couple chances as well to get out of it. Ugh, brutal. Maybe on the turn that I played the Sidewinder Warped, I needed to also attack with the 2-2 to draw 2 more. But then if I do that... Well, no, I would have drawn 4 more, because the 2-4 flyer would have blocked the 2-2, and then one of the... So I would have drawn 9 cards there instead. But then they still have an extra flyer. I don't know, that's tough. Okay, sounds fine. I've been getting a lot of these mono-colored openers. Certainly doesn't feel good. It's my birthday, and I cry if I want to is going to be more fitting here. Come on, give me one of my tap lands next turn. Give me the command bridge off the top. Guess Pollinator wasn't that bad. Alright, so they're going to make a 4/4 Stinger, which we can just grab kill if we would like to. Ay, ay, ay. Kept a 3-lander, by the way. There we are. Let's just warm up. I think trading here is probably fine. If they want to go ahead and use bio, whatever it's called, so be it. Yeah, biosynthetic. Oh. Wow. That is really surprising just to play it as a 1-drop. Or a 1/1, rather. That feels like it might not have been a good play. Sure. Oh my god, I want to block that so bad. It's free. Okay. I'm in no rush to grav kill here. I'd much rather maximize my engineering value. I still have a good double block. They didn't have a trick last turn, clearly. Or if they did, it cost more than 2 mana. So. Now they have 3 mana open. If we make this block... Like, now I'm a little bit hesitant to do this. I think I'd rather just chump for 2. And wait a turn. Because if I wait one more turn, then I can hold up the grav kill as a reverse blowout. That is unfortunate. Oh, so they would have wrecked me that way, actually. One card in their hand, and they topped something. That's a pretty freaking good one. Gosh darn it. I think they're supposed to attack with Thawbringer and the Predator there. I need to keep the Monoist to chump the Pinnacle in case I don't draw anything. Okay, need a top deck. Holy moly, man. Don't think we should be losing like this. I guess maybe my bad play was blocking when I figured they had a Biosynthic with the first worm. I can't believe we're 0-2, though. This deck is not an 0-2 deck. But... Alright. Hey, that's magic, baby! Don't do this to me on my birthday! 0-2, perfect start to a 7-2. I'm willing to admit I'm probably not playing perfectly, but come on, man. Come on, man! We have so many different land types in our deck. Once again, we have nothing but one color. Hilarious. That'll work! Let's just cast our Colossus next turn. Or our Worm. Guess it's probably just better to Worm here. And if my opponent wraths me, I will... Well, that's not going to happen. This feels so much like a setup for a Wrath. Do nothing the first 3 turns. Maybe 4 turns. Okay. I don't think I grab kill. If they want to trade, which they might, I'm okay with that. Alright, don't hurt me. Don't do it, man. I can't handle it. That's fine. Okay. I'm not gonna grab kill their beetle. If they had Wrath last turn, they would have cast it. It was not lethal anyways. Okay. Oh my gosh. That actually sucks. They're at... Dead? They're dead. Oh my god, alright. We're on the board. Let me tell you, it feels good. Well, it shouldn't feel good, but it does feel good. Knowing that you cannot 0-3. But, yeah. On the same line of thinking, if you're happy about not being able to go 0-3, that means you're having a rough time. Alright, like I said, 0-2, perfect start to a 7-2. 6 more. It's fine, everything's fine, I'm fine. The game is fine. The game is fine! Wait! Before... This is... I have 2 islands in the deck. They're in my opening hand. All right. Okay, just... Whew. It's my birthday. We're gonna mulligan. Well, this is a keeper on the draw. Am I pitching the Starwinder or am I pitching the Beckoner? I'm going to go for high value. We just need to find 1 land so that I can sweep, and then sweep should find us a 2nd land, or 3rd land. I don't ask for much. Thank you. Island of... If I see a 2nd island, I'm going to... Unreal. Okay. Opponent has the curve that I could have had. Oh, disgusting. Swamp, please. Swamp, please. Blooming Stinger plus Close Encounter. Would be a fantastic freaking turn. Okay. Oh my god. What the hell, dude? Swamp, please. Okay. Well, I hope they go for like a diplomatic relations this turn, because that would be a good way to claw back in this game. The good news is they can't go both of those here, and it's hard for them to double spell if they play the Fate Maker. Nice. Oh, that's huge! Huge! Huge turn of events! And now if they play the Ray Blade, we can just grab kill or something. It did it on itself, I guess that makes sense. Just passing again. Okay, that's annoying. Not the end of the world. Gotta block here first. Now this sucks because they can have Death Touch Trample next turn. Oh, they actually have a freaking 1-drop too? My lord, man. Ay. I need them to draw a land for a turn or two. Because if they rip another spell after this Fate Maker, it's going to be really hard for me. Alright, this is trade, trade, trade. I take 2 damage, go to 2. Yes, okay, hold. Yeah, we go like this. Play a land. We need them to brick 1 freaking turn. Just 1 turn. I lose to a 1/1 counter, I lose to a removal spell. Hold the freaking baby, let's go. Now we need to fade a flyer for a couple of turns, most likely. 2 islands in the deck, by the way. Definitely just warping this turn. This is draw infinite. Let's go! Draw 8. I would love to. Yes. Yes, +2 life even off curiosity. Let's go! And I'm holding up depressurize. Insane. Come on, baby! Come on! Never been so excited to get a second win. Trust me. It's my birthday! I'm gonna keep saying that. It's my birthday. They gotta let me win. They're just building suspense. It's my birthday. Yeah. That's a keep. It ain't great, but it is a keep. Monoist is a decent 3-drop when you're on the draw. And 1 land gives us the double grab kill, although... although I would ideally not like to run out all of my grab kills prior to rupturing. Oh god, this... Drawing 2 more removal spells with this hand was actually terrible. Just causing suspense! No, what is going on, dude? Are you serious? Actual terrible draws. I think I do block one of these tokens. Or one of these 1/1s, rather. I can't beat any interaction. If they kill the Thawbringer, we're just dead. Oh, this doesn't even work. They have the pump ability. Oh my god. Wait, this is my only out. I need to double block this. Which sucks, because they don't even have to activate the pump. I want them to activate the pump here. Activate the pump, hit me for 8. Because if they play another creature out, we're screwed. So I kind of have to 2-for-1 myself. Absurd. I mean, yeah, I have to keep it. If it's just that and pass, maybe there's a chance. Okay. 5 mana, their best play was a 2-drop. Just hit me for... have 3 removal spells in your hand. I can't beat that. Wait, why did they warp it? Dude! This game sucks! I need to draw a worm? And I need them to have actual nothing somehow? Alright, well. Happy birthday to me, I guess. What a miserable draft. Those games were so bad. The losses, anyways, were bad. And even the wins, we had to, like, nail biters. This was not a bad deck. The splash of Starwinder being double blue, okay, sure, I can see that being a little bit sus, but... Alright, yeah. Edge of Eternities has been a real stain on my experience. Now, I've said this a ton on stream. I actually think this is an okay format. It's like a 4 or a 5 out of 10, which people always misconstrue 4 or 5 out of 10 being, oh man, that's really, really bad. No, that is literally average. This isn't like school where you need a 7 out of 10 to pass or something like that, you know? It is an average set. It feels like a 2 because it's coming off of Final Fantasy. But man, have the games been so brutal for me. Whether it be the 10 Wrath effects in the format, which I do hate, or just seemingly not being able to find your colors even when your colors aren't that. I don't know. I know it's just variance, and the win rate's not even that bad. It's like 61%, but it feels bad on my birthday. Okay. Thanks for watching, friends. We'll see you back next time. Bye-bye.